The most important question I got was, what is your legacy? Not a material legacy, but if life stops now, how do you want to be remembered? What is your frequency legacy? The Phoenix Frequency podcasts are a result from that question. When all seemed burnt in your life, the fertile ash of a phoenix is filled with compassion, love, forgiveness, empowerment, intuition, wisdom, generosity, creativity, resilience, a balance of an evolution and involution, what is needed to rise. I am Nienke van Bezooyen and I live my Phoenix frequencies. On a weekly basis, I share my insights, my resources, and I have guests who Phoenix themselves. If it resonates to you, you're welcome to rise. Welcome to the Phoenix Frequencies. Over 8 decades, the world tried alternatives for the overpowering, destructive style of ruling the world. Part of those 8 decades I grew up in. Collaboration, the attempt to set rules or agreement to avoid mass destruction, we've seen in the 2 world wars. United Nations, international courts, the World Health Organization. You can agree or disagree with the output, but it has been an attempt to change things. But from an economy-driven leadership, a patriarchal style of ruling with money as an intensive, equality, listening, and a different point of view became harder to stand for. The force of power in that system seems to take over many parts of our world. Greed, longing to control, seems contagious, like an authoritarian virus. People get affected, infected, and the after effects are costing lives, health, beyond humanity. It destroys more than we even can imagine. The so-called world leaders used control based on the past, wanted to be seen as more powerful than the leaders before them. Or the extrovert version, the aggrieved leader longing to be loved, seen as successful. But many can see it's just the emperor's clothes by pleasing, admiration to stay out of the rage and stay safe. Searching for shelter, staying safe, hiding is also part of control to avoid control. It's a choice, it's adaptability. I wonder how we look back in history about this time we're facing now. After the Second World War, there was a saying in German, but also in the Netherlands. Wir haben das nicht gewusst. We didn't know. Really? The counterwave is active too, trying to control where they feel controlled. Mistrust, suspicion, isolation, judgment, manipulation on both sides. Control is an illusion on both sides to me. I think I can control my water tap, the volume, the temperature. I pay my taxes so my government can provide clean water. Until there is no electricity. Until something happens out of my control. Then there is no tap water or clean water. There's a Dutch advertisement saying, I'm busy. I always want to know where I'm going, so I take my full body scan every year so I know I'm healthy. What an illusion. Knowing doesn't equal protection from the impact, what seems a mystery. You can break your leg even if you're living in a blue zone. That areas on our planet where people are reaching high ages, healthy, happy. What are they doing differently? Well, no greed, no overpowering, embracing community, respecting nature and movement in their body, being with adversity, not having a battle with adversity, just use being adaptive. To me, the only control you have is using your capacity, how you respond. Responsibility. The real strength to me is adaptability to what comes. Using your adaptability beyond becoming a victim of circumstances. Master your adaptability. In the Netherlands, I watched the TV program named Maestro. Celebrities from all areas of life are in a conducting competition. The first thing they learn is to guide, not to control the orchestra. The musicians follow you, the conductor. The conductor listens, understands the instruments, knows the composer's music score. The magic, the mystery happens when all comes together. Exchange, no control, guidance, team play. It's giving space to musicians to create what's beyond predictable outcome on paper, just a note. It isn't one or the other, it's the collective play what makes the difference. The conductor has to let go of control and step into facilitation by leading to create the play. No conductor without an orchestra. But don't we like the predictable? To feel safe? To calm our hyper state? To search for control? To know it all? What an illusion. To let go of manipulation of your world. What do? Do you dare to let go of control? From a phoenix perspective, I face the illusion of control. Bodies can get ill. Controlling how my body functions is an illusion too. What we call modern medical understanding is the new kid on the block. Wisdom of how we cured thousands of years, we try to dismiss and overpower. I believe in a world from collaboration, from phoenix frequencies, from phoenix perspectives. To start with collaboration with yourself, your body, your mind, your emotions. To stop wheeling and dealing, but acting from the heart's intuition. Adjusted with brain understanding. In that order. Collaboration with others, humans, nature, based on listening, curiosity, dignity, and respect. How would the world look like if you do it that way? To stop to force people to dominate what serves you best, to keep you comfortable, to make you feel in control. Dominating is never a long-lasting outcome. There comes a point, life will show you the opposite. How would our present and future look if we come from the strength of adaptability, the mastery of being open to adapt to what the situation needs or tells us, to adapt to the unpredictable, because there is nothing to control, to let go of the fear of being out of control, test the mystery of the unknown. The more we numb our brains by relying on AI, electricity, predictable outcomes, because that's what our screens will tell us, that isn't strengthening our true strength, our intuition. It's not collaboration. It's outsourcing our true strength. We better start collaborating what comes. Start collaborating so we can create a world that works for all. Are you ready? Just dare to rise.